Anything can happen in the sport of boxing.
I overcame it all. What motivates Floyd Mayweather? It's just the will to win. And can't nobody stop me.
This is Ring Life. Floyd Mayweather.
I bust my ass to get out the ghetto. And I brought my family with me. I don't fold under pressure.
Undefeated superstar Floyd Mayweather began his fiery rise to the top at an early age.
My first memory of boxing goes back to Grand Rapids, Michigan. The older guys will get on their knees and box me in the middle of the ring. I run circles around them. And I'd be at the house with my mother. I used to punch the doorknobs with the gloves, punch the back of the chairs. When my dad would do his road work, he used to have a car following behind him. I used to get out the car and run with my father. In the city where I'm from, you know, you always test it.
Sacrifice, determination, discipline.
There's a lot of people that helped Floyd Mayweather get to the top. God is always first on my list. Roger Mayweather.
Nate Jones wears the bodysuit.
I'm from a family of hustlers.
A lot of times you hear it's about the money. In the sport of boxing, it's about a lot of different things. Of course, who don't want to come in the sport and make a lot of money? My ultimate goal was to strap that belt around my waist. At the age of 21, I was only a professional, only a year and a half, and became world champion. As a world champion, I dominated the sport from 1998 to the present time.
I go to the boxing gym, I work hard, I dedicate myself to what I do, and I come back and sit in my $17 million mansion because this is God-given talent. To all the people that think Floyd Mayweather is arrogant or he's a you're entitled to your own opinion. I have nothing but love for you and I respect you.
Time to welcome a guest.
Who is it, Poppy?
Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Do you know anything about him?
Well, he's a boxer, isn't he?
That's good enough.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather has a fight, his first fight in over a year, tomorrow night with Victor Ortiz. Let's ask him about some other firsts. What's one trait that makes Floyd Mayweather great at boxing? One trait above all others?
Defense.
Defense above all others. When did you first realize I can make my living this way and I can be the best at this?
2/24/77.
Give me the relevance of that date.
That's when I was born.
Come on, Floyd, you didn't know when you were born. When did you really realize it?
I think 1996. In 1996. That's when I had my first fight, and I realized that it was something different, and I knew it was something that it's something I could become great at.
What's the most you've ever held in your hand? The most amount of money you've ever held in your hand?
In my hand or in a backpack?
In a backpack.
$2 million.
Why would you
$2.5 million.
Why would you have $2.5 million in a backpack?
You just asked me how much I held. Now you want to question me about it? What are you, the police?
No,
Slow
I'm
down.
not.
Slow down. Slow down.
I want to know why. I want the details. There's got to be a great story involved with why you would have $2.5 million in a backpack.
Okay, some people like to put their money in their bank. Mine was in a backpack. Is it a big difference?
There is no judgment here. That's got to be heavy. What's that weigh?
Okay, listen, I bet in the sports book. I probably won $2.5 million or something I want to cash out, so I put it in the backpack. Is that okay?
What's the most you've ever won betting?
Probably $1 million, a couple million.
What's the betting loss that hurt the most?
800,000 or $1 million.
Ouch. What's the worst thing about being famous?
Not being able to go nowhere.
What's the best thing? Being able to go everywhere.
People just, exactly, whoever that is, being able to go everywhere, whoever said that, that's right.
Coming off his 45th straight win in a dominant 12-round fight over Canelo Alvarez, please welcome the undefeated 10-time 5-division world champion, Floyd Money Mayweather.
With the left, with the right, knock him out, knock him out, knock him out for the night. One time, left, right, knock him out.
Have a seat, man. Hey, when y'all.
Hello there.
right now, I kind of felt like I was at a strip club, all that money flying all over. What's going on here?
You must be used to that by now. Come on.
Man, it's unbelievable. What else can I say?
Congratulations over
Thank you
that
so much.
incredible win over
Thank you.
Canelo Alvarez.
Oh,
Highest grossing pay-per-view event in history.
hard work and dedication.
There you go.
Hard work. I have a tremendous team.
And team, we get a chance to see it, you know, when they do all the behind the scenes before the fight, we get a chance to see your
Yes,
team.
All Access, Showtime, and MGM Grand, and social media. Everybody have been remarkable.
But, you know, and I follow you on social media. You went from pretty boy to money, then, you know, the money team, and now you're reinventing yourself again as half a B. What is that?
Well, they say I'm the $500 million man because of my deal with, you know, because of my total overall deal.
So $500 million is your new nickname.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Yes.
My new nickname is nowhere near B.
So Forbes has named you the highest grossing athlete in the world. How does that make you feel?
I'm blessed, you know, like I said before, it just, you know, the right team. Al Heyman, Leonard Ellaby, they constantly took care of business on the outside. My job was to go inside and entertain, and of course, I mean, from All Access, Showtime.
Boy,
it's crazy.
That
crazy
show is terrific.
Yes,
really great.
yes.
Well done.
You get a chance to see the behind the scenes of what really goes on when you're building a fight of such a high magnitude. So, you know.
But I think also for a fan like myself, it gives you an opportunity to see how much work, because we see the extravagance, we see all the things you do, but people don't realize you work for that.
Oh,
You can do whatever you want to do. You earned it.
Yeah.
You earned
Yes.
45-0, and I think the world of you, man, as a champion
Thank you
boxer,
so
man.
much.
You have earned the right to everything you have.
We talk about you a lot here. Michael and I spend time backstage discussing you
Yes,
all
sir.
the time. And I say that, you know, you will sometimes feel the need for no apparent reason to jog at 2 o'clock in the morning,
Yes.
right? Just to train. And I say that if you trained conventionally, probably people would die in the ring. So I'm always grateful that you train so unconventionally because you are so lethal as it is.
Oh man, it's just I feel like if you said I set my mind to do certain things that I feel that other athletes can do. As far as for the Canelo fight, I was running at 4 a.m. I was running 8.5 miles at 10 miles per hour, and I feel like I had to push myself because he's a lot younger than I am.
Right.
You know, I've been in the sport now 17 years.
It's crazy. Oh my
So-
God. Crazy.
And you had celebrities like Justin Bieber and Lil Wayne escort you out to the ring.
Cool guys.
Who do you want next?
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Wait,
Miley Cyrus.
What about us? Why not us? We can twerk.
Because I need y'all. Because after the fight, I need you guys here in the morning.
Okay.
That's true. Okay.
What do we think?
And he got to do probably football on Sunday.
Well, you know what?
If something happens to Miley, you call us and we'll
Okay.
walk
Floyd
you in
just
the
made me feel good about being shut down on walking him out. Well, we're gonna take a break. But when we come back, man, will you get us in fighting shape? Will you show us some of the stuff so Kelly and I can... All right. Stay right there. We're gonna mix it up with Floyd Mayweather when we come back.